Hey Manga Ruse, that's my new name for you now, cause I made a video a while ago asking for, like, what should I call my subscribers, and really it came up with the most hilarious name. I loved it. I was like, ooh yeah, she mixed up manga and kangaroos. There's mangaroos. It's awesome. Anyway, sorry for the highlighters you're gonna be seeing in this video. They're kind of like highlightery, and it's kind of hard to see. And that's supposed to be a dark, like a purple, but it looks dark blue. It kind of looks purple now, but looks dark blue from here because my camera doesn't like me. So let's get started in whatever this video is. So these are my current statistics. I can't say that word. Never been able to. For all the sites I have, like I have an account on. So we have YouTube. I have 370 subscribers now, and also in Google Plus I almost have 1,000. So excited! Tumblr, not that much. And this is my art blog on Tumblr. I don't have that many because I just started it a while ago, but I have more than I did when I started this one. So guess that's pretty good. Also on Page World I have 180 followers. It's not that many, but it's pretty good. I love that number right there. That's so close to 1,000. It's like, come on, I'm on 1,000. Anyway, so I believe that these numbers may just about be worthy of a contest. Woo-hoo! Clapping in the background and cheering, yay. So this is my first drawing contest. I might have done like a few small ones, but they never really caught on or something. But this is like my official first contest. So we shall get started here, starting to talk about it, and yeah. So this contest is for OCs only, which are original characters, if you did not know that. So you can only use your own characters. You can't use any other character from anything else. You have to use your own. So these are my characters. You can't use them. My OCs, so cute. And yeah, you can only use your OCs. So the theme is light. I put up a video, the same one that I was talking about before, about asking what my subscriber name should be, and I was also asking what the theme for my next contest should be. I ended up going with my own thing because I thought this idea was really good, because it's like so vague. Just come up with like any kind of idea that has to do with just this one word, just that word, light, like light. This contest mostly is going to be about your interpretation of this theme here, and how you take it, and how you draw it, or whatever you want to call it. So, I'm sorry if I mumble a little. I've done this like 3 times already, and I'm kind of just tired of doing it. Because, yeah, it's kind of hard to make videos sometimes. Okay, so, the rules. Number 1, you must, well, not really must, but it's recommended that you're subscribed to and or following me. Because if I put up a new update about the contest or anything, then it's a really good idea to be subscribed so you know when it's coming out. And I'm not going to be telling you like when something's coming out. It's just going to come out when it does. So it's a really good idea to be subscribed or following me so you know when something's out. Some update or whatever about the contest. Number 2, this one's kind of obvious. Nothing sexual or pornographic. So this contest is for everybody and anybody. Be like a little kid entering this contest, and then they see another entry is like not so good, and they're scarred for life, and their little eyes burn out of their head. Don't do that to the poor children. Yeah, nothing sexual or pornographic. That also means no yaoi, yuri, hentai, anything like that. And also, number 3, we have any age and any style. So, like I said, any age, doesn't matter how old you are, you can enter this contest. And I don't really care what style you use. You can use I don't know, like any type of way to make your contest entry. Like you can do like an animation, you can do like a painting or a sculpture, whatever you want. It can be a photograph even. Like, it's your interpretation of the theme that's gonna be the big deal in the contest. Okay, so number 4, OC is only. As I said before, you can only use your original characters. And 5, up to 2 entries allowed. So you can only have 1 or 2. So you can have 1, you can do another one, and have 2. I'm mostly making it so you can have up to 2 is because I'm not going over either, because if you already made your one contest entry and you don't want to, you have another idea, then you can make another entry. And yeah, well, if you have too many ideas, you won't have enough time to work on your entries, and you can't like really focus on like making them look good. You're kind of like just throwing the entries out there, like getting like 15. You're like, oh hey, look, I entered 15. Can I win now? No. So no tracing or copying of any kind. So I better not see anything that looks like something I've seen before. So you can't trace or copy. It's pretty simple. And number 7, be respectful to the others who are entering. So I better not see anything mean or anything that puts yourself down too. So be respectful to yourself also. Don't say like, oh, this person's entry is so good, I don't want to enter because I stink. No, don't say that. Nobody stinks. So yeah, be respectful to others and also yourself who are entering. And this random picture there looks really bad though. Highlighters. They're horrible. Okay, so just do this. I don't need the other paper to cover anything. Alright, so this is kind of like the scoring. Not necessarily getting like a grade, like an actual number on your entries, but this is pretty much what I'm looking for, is the prettiness and the creativeness. So prettiness is pretty much how the picture looks. Like, if it looks like really, really good, like the art side of it and everything, like if like the way you drew the people is like really, really amazing, then you have a fairly good chance of winning. But creativeness, which is mostly what I'm looking for, is interpretation of the theme and originality. So if your interpretation of the theme is really awesome and it's really original, then you'll have a good chance of winning. Now I'm looking for both of these. It doesn't mean your picture has to be pretty, it doesn't mean it has to be creative. It could be either one or both. Both would probably get you a better chance of winning. It doesn't really matter. It depends on like how I look at the entries and if I think it's really good, or you know, just it'll depend when it comes time to, you know, pick the winners. Alright, last one here is extra points. So I have a picture of line art that I'm going to make. I'm still in the process of making it. It's gonna come out soon. I'm gonna make a video for it eventually, just showing the line art and where you can get the picture for it. So you can re-ink and or color the given line art. I'll be making it transparent, so you can color right under it in any kind of program on your computer if it has like transparency. Paint, by the way, does not. Microsoft Paint does not have transparency in it like that, so you can't really, because it doesn't have layers. Well, I'm gonna make it transparent for every other thing, or you can re-ink it if you want to. If you don't like the way I inked it, you can ink it yourself. And you can also print it out and color it traditionally if you want to. So you can re-ink or color it, or you can do both. So you could just re-ink it, you could just color it, or you could do both and get like super duper extra points. Like extra points. So you'll be seeing that line art eventually. It's sort of a character of mine, but that does not really matter. And I forget where I get the idea for this from, but yeah. So prizes! Woo! Sorry, I need the cough. I'm not sick or anything. I just it's hard to talk so much. Alright, so prizes. I'm not gonna go too into this because in the other attempts to make this video I went way too far into it. So if you want to see the prizes, you can just look right now, or you can go into the description, you'll see what the prizes are. so I don't want to get too far into it. But first off, everybody who wins gets a follow, and I subscribe to them, and or like depends on where they're entering from, and a full color chibi. So everyone gets a full color chibi because I don't know, chibis are easy and fun. So first also gets a shout out, and then 2 pictures and a speed paint of the first one here. So just look at that, and yeah. Most people should know it full body, half body, and a bust star, so I'm not going to go into that. It's too much to explain, and it's not really worth it because you can just find out anywhere. So second place gets 2 drawings, just 2, like one more complex, one pretty simple one. And we have a third and a fourth place too. So third place gets a full color half body drawing, get 2 of these, get a half body sketch, get 2 prizes there. And then fourth only gets 1, just a full color bust drawing. It's not as like good as the other prizes, but you also get a chibi too. There'll also be 2 runner-ups. I might just make it 1, it depends on how many entries I get. And if I really like your entry but it just didn't make it, then you'll be an honorable mention if I really like it that much. Runner-ups are one that's really close to winning, so you will see what happens and how many entries I end up getting. I might get just 10, but I'm okay with that. Doesn't really matter. It's a pretty small contest, I guess. Okay, so this is something a little extra that's gonna be in here, because I forgot to add it in when I made these. I didn't feel like making any other ones because too much effort. So here's how to enter. So here's for YouTube. I think I might not go too in depth with the other ones, but because this is YouTube and this is being uploaded on YouTube, I'm just gonna go like as far as I can into this. So number 1 is it's recommended that you subscribe to me for updates. Number 2, you just make your drawing and everything. You can make a video of it, or you can just take pictures of it like every 10 minutes, like progress shots, or you can just take a picture of it at the very end, and then you can make a video like where it like kind of pans out in the picture and you describe it a little bit, because that's what I did for like my first contest entry I ever did on here, so it's not that hard. And I still ended up kind of winning, like the lowest place you could win, but it was fun. Now number 3, you upload your video, but in the description you must add in the description how your picture relates to the theme. So I want you to just explain to me like this picture relates to light, or like this picture kind of like, however you word it, like light is blah 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 and my picture is blah blah blah, that is light, and or I don't know, whatever you come up with, it's all up to you. So you must add that for YouTube and all the other ones. I'm just kind of adding it in as we go. So when you upload your video, you have to add this in the description, and then you what's it called, like you publish your video, and then you comment the link to your video in the comments down there. So just be like, oh, this is the link to my video, and then you put it in the comments down there of this video, if that makes any sense. And then last, you just PM me a link to your finished picture, and then you also add your video in there if you can. This is just so I make sure that I get it, and then I get a picture of your entry. And just so I make sure that it's your picture, you gotta add your video too. So, I mean, if you don't have a video, then just tell me, or if you still need to upload it, but you should have it uploaded before you do all this, so. Alright, so Google+. It's recommended that you follow me for updates. Number 2, you make your drawings. Number 3, you post them. You put up your pictures. Then in the description, you do the same thing. You describe how the picture relates to the theme. Pretty easy. Then you share your posts, and you link me to your pictures in your post. In the post of this video. It's kind of hard to explain. Okay, so let me see if I can explain it a little better. So you have your post. If you get the link for your post, like there's a little way to do it. If you need to know, I'll tell you. You get the link to your post, and then you just put that in the comments of the post that has this video in it, or you can just do it in the comments in the video, whichever is easier for you. I tried to explain it the best I could. If that's still a problem, I'll help you through it. It's not a big deal right now though, because this is just a contest video. Alright, try and finish this up here. Got 2 more. I'm trying not to go too in-depth in this though. Tell me to follow me, make your entries, then you make a post with your pictures and mention me in the description, and also as it says here, how your picture relates to the theme. Also put that in the description, any other information you want. And number 4, if you made a video, please include a link in the description of your post. So, simple. In Page World, just follow me for updates. It's recommended. Number 2, you make your entries. Number 3, you upload your entry with the tag KDM Contest 2014. And then you post, and in your comments on your own picture, you describe how your picture relates to the theme in the comments. And number 4, if you made a video, include a link in the description or in the comments. I'll be reading every single comment of, I'll be reading the comments of whatever post has this tag on it, so, and that's a lowercase k, by the way. So all the information you just heard will all be in the description of this video, so if you don't want to have to watch everything, then you can just go down there. So the deadline, woo, is October 6th at 8 o'clock, because I'm a few weeks late with this video, so I thought I would just extend it a week or 2. So October 6th is a Monday, so you have an entire weekend to work on it before the deadline, and you have to have it by 8 p.m. Eastern US time, because I have to go to bed about an hour or 2 after that, and I just want to see that nobody else is uploading anything. I might make that even I don't know, not as late too, so I can just make sure everybody's got their entries in by that time, and everyone can be happy. Yay! I have no late entries or anything. So that's about it for this video. All the information will be down in the description, as I said before, and the picture, the line art for the extra points, the video for that would be out in a week or 2. Just subscribe to me or keep your eye out for it. So, yeah, I think there's some things I missed, but nothing that's a big deal, so, hey, can't wait to see your guys' entries. Bye!